loving each other and living with pride, trying to make a stand. In the mother lode of California with its mountains tall and grand. 7 brothers bold and strong, living in the promised land. Working hard every day in the blazing sun on the open land. Dreaming visions at night of the life they planned. 7 brothers bold and strong, living in the promised land.
Item on the agenda, a new roof.
Yay.
How long would it take if we had the materials?
All of us work in a couple of days.
Can we afford it?
Not if we want that new pump.
What new pump?
The water pump is making funny noises.
What kind of noises?
Expensive.
All right. We'll fix the roof first and just hope the pump holds out. We're gonna have to come up with some extra money somehow.
We could look for buried treasure.
Eat your breakfast.
What?
Well, Mr. Gunn said there's lots of loot left in these hills from outlaws like Joaquin Marietta.
Well, he ought to know about outlaws. He holds me up every time I go in his general store.
Well, we could dig for gold.
There's not much of that left, Guthrie. You just spend days out there panning, you come home with nothing.
Or you could strike pay dirt.
I think it'd be a good idea if you just concentrate on your chores and your schooling. We'll take care of the rest. Now,
Do we have any other ideas?
Can I help?
See if Adam and Brian need you.
Not too hard. Ease off. Ease off.
Need any help?
Let's go help Anna.
You okay?
Yeah.
I'm going into Murphy's. Want to come along?
Do I have to change?
You could put on a clean shirt. I like my men to look sharp.
Thank you now. Anna, is anything else?
I'm still looking.
You're in my way, boy.
Sorry.
There's 2 bars of soap or 7, Hannah?
7. Around our place, we wash off enough dirt to grow tomatoes.
Well, howdy, Frank. What brings you to town? Are you tired of the woods?
I'm tired of what people are doing in the woods. Ben, would you put this up in your window for me?
Sure. When'd you start giving out rewards?
One of my wardens got mauled by a wounded bear, nearly bled to death. Somebody's killing them for the parts. They strip the fur and take the paws and the organs and leave the meat to rot. We've lost too many bears already, and now they're shooting the young ones before they are old enough to breed. We could have an endangered species right here in our own backyard.
You know, I don't understand hunters like that.
Well, these aren't hunters. Hunters obey the seasons and help us manage the land and the animals. These are just cold-blooded, money-hungry killers.
How can they make that much money?
It's big money. That's the problem. They use the claws here for jewelry, and some folks in the Far East think bear organs are aphrodisiacs, like rhino horns in Africa.
You mean to tell me somebody around here is killing God's creatures just to feed some silly superstition halfway around the world?
Well, if I catch him, they'll wish the bear got to him first. Well, ma'am, Ben, I appreciate it.
Take care.
Thank you.
Well, is that all you need, Hannah?
Hannah, what's an aphrodisiac?
It's kind of like a vitamin for adults. You gonna get that for me, Guthrie?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll put it on the bill.
Thanks.
Mr. Gunn, how much are your pans?
Oh, $6 to $10. You gonna do some placer mining?
Thinking about it. Trying to earn some extra money.
Well, you should have a copy of my book, Gold Fever. $1.50 just for you.
Well, I don't have $1.50.
Pay me when you get your first strike.
Thanks. My brother says most of the gold is gone from Carbon County.
Is that so? But if you was to mosey along the north branch of the river where the bend is,
Uh-huh.
you might be surprised at what you'd find. Don't tell nobody, just between you and me.
Thanks, Mr. Gunn.
You bet.
Only ones making money in that business are the ones selling the equipment.
Well, I don't need much to get started. A pan, a crowbar. Well, I can make my own sluice box. I could pay for the new roof all by myself.
All right. Well, good luck.
Gran, let's finish up this pie.
Oh, no thanks, Guthrie. I'm stuffed.
Go on, you might not get another berry pie for a whole week.
Okay. Thanks.
Brian? Just think, if I strike it rich, we'll never have to worry about a leaky roof again.
Hey, if you strike it rich, just remember that I'm your favorite brother, all right? Go to sleep, will you?
What's the matter?
I guess I was just thinking about the 4-H street dance. Daniel's giving me a shot at singing with his band. I could earn some money for the roof.
And you're worried?
Yeah. I mean, I sound all right to myself in the shower, but in front of all those people, I don't know.
Hey, you'll do fine. I mean, you've got as good as singing voices, Daniel. You think you'd feel more comfortable if we took the shower with us? What'd you do? Go skinny dipping with your clothes on?
No, but I've got something to show you.
What?
And there's plenty more where that came from.
Where'd you get that?
That's my secret, Evan. But I need some money to buy equipment. You want to buy a share of my gold mine?
How much?
How much you got?
Well, I've been saving for some new reins, but then I decided to throw the $5 into the pot for 5 new shingles.
Yeah, but if you give it to me, we'll be able to buy a whole bunch of shingles.
Well, I guess it's worth a gamble.
You won't be sorry, Evan. Now let's keep this just between us. Nobody else believe me. Besides, too many partners, not as much to divide. Okay?
All right.
Evan, I got stepped on again. I think it's broken. Maybe I shouldn't go today.
You're singing with Daniel, not dancing with him. You gotta go. Hey.